A mini-moon refers to a small asteroid or space object that is temporarily captured by Earth's gravity, orbiting our planet for a period of time before it either re-enters Earth's atmosphere or escapes back into space. These objects are much smaller than Earth's actual moon and are typically only a few meters in diameter. A mini-moon is expected to arrive in 2024 based on predictions by astronomers who track near-Earth objects. These mini-moons are rare events, with only a few being observed so far. But do you know that there are many mythological stories in every ancient civilization and mythology? Norse mythology, the wolves Skoll and Hati. In Norse mythology, two wolves named Skoll and Hati chase the sun and moon across the sky. At Ragnarok, the end of the world, they are destined to catch and devour them. This dual pursuit of both celestial bodies could be interpreted as an indirect hint of multiple lunar entities, though it refers to the moon and sun specifically. Point 2. Hindu mythology, Rahu and Ketu. In Hindu mythology, the story of Rahu and Ketu, two celestial demons, presents an interesting cosmic narrative. Rahu and Ketu are responsible for eclipses by swallowing the sun and the moon at different points. While not exactly implying multiple moons, this idea of devouring celestial bodies plays into a cosmic dance that may evoke the idea of many moons or different celestial bodies influencing Earth. Point 3. Mayan mythology, moon goddess Nine Chel. In Mayan tradition, the goddess Ixchel was a deity of the moon, fertility, and childbirth. She was also connected to multiple phases of the moon. Some interpretations suggest that her varying phases represent multiple moons influencing the Earth, with different aspects of her power manifesting at different times. Point 4. Indigenous Australian mythology. Some indigenous Australian mythologies have stories that describe the moon as male and the sun as female. The moon's phases were often explained through the stories of relationships or conflicts, and in some traditions, it's suggested that the moon might have had siblings or counterparts, although this is often more metaphorical than literal. Point 5. Greek mythology, Artemis and Selene. In Greek mythology, the moon is personified as two figures: Selene, the Titan goddess of the moon, and Artemis, the goddess associated with the moon in later times. While not two moons, these two deities show different aspects of lunar influence, which could be creatively interpreted as representing more than one moon. Though these stories do not explicitly refer to Earth having multiple moons, you can draw inspiration from the symbolic or metaphorical representation of moons in ancient mythology. For your animation, you could create an ancient-style tale where multiple moons once existed but were lost or transformed, giving it a mythical twist.